So we're starting with 70k carrots here, basically. Let's do our regular ones first. Oh, and we still have these ones to do as well, so we can do those ones. Let's do these before we do anything else. Is Napoleon happy? Yeah, he's eating his dinner right now, so he's very happy. So we have our one-time only paid carrot guaranteed SSR card. So let's do that, shall we? Let's see what we get. Serious? Ooh! Well, that's nice. That's very nice. Very happy with that. Because I think I've only got her at lowest level. I think. There's going to be a lot of uncapping today, isn't there? Yep, you guys keep a running total of what we're getting here. We also get our free 3-star horse girl. Let's see if we get anyone interesting. I would expect this to be a duplicate of someone we've already got. So I'm guessing it doesn't bias towards giving you someone you don't have. But you never know. Oh! Okay, well that's a dupe. But, I mean, I guess at least we can level her up. Ooh, is this the bonus costume? Oh, yeah, we do not have. Oh, that's nice. Monk El Condor. Very happy with that. Definitely didn't have her already. Well, that's not bad. So we got one that we'd already got, and we got one that we didn't. I'll take that. CK3 has changed a lot since I played it last week. Yeah, so welcome to Monday, which is Anime Horse Girl Racing Day, the game that has no right to be anywhere near as good as it is. But this is also the spend all of our carefully saved up gacha points day, because there's a couple of good support cards out that we're basically about to pull for. So yeah. Get ready for extensive levels of pulling. We did have fun with CK3 yesterday, though. Right, so let's do our dailies. So, one daily on that. Horse girls will steal all your money. Oh, we got gold. That's nice. Sweep Tosha. I don't think I had that Sweep Tosha. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. We are still allegedly playing CK3. Let's change that, to we? In my defense, it's been a long day. There we go, relabeled. Right, so we've done all of our paids. I think you got a hello on an earlier free. I got it on one of my daily scalp useds. So yeah, so we're currently running at... So obviously there's 2 cards on here that we really want, isn't there? We want Light Hello and we want Agnes Tachyon. So we have already got 1 Light Hello. We haven't got any Agnes Tachyons yet. And for those keeping score at home, in an ideal world, you'd get like 4 of those, because then you can unlock levels on them. And when we get 200 pulls, we can technically claim 1 of those cards for free. So we'll see what we do. So let's do our 10 free scouts first. Oh, we've got gold. Not 2 golds. Oh, 3 golds. So, I mean, the nice thing of this is, like, we did get a new card there, that's nice. Is it just, I do need more SSRs, because I dropped so many of our carrots on horse girls to keep you lot entertained with new storylines that I probably don't have anywhere near as many support cards as I should. Let's do them in batches of 10. I'm really glad they've added that. This would have been a lot of clicking otherwise. $3,500 spare silver cleats now. Oh, is that the thing you get for when you've yeah, for when you've got cards that are dupes of what you already have? Ikuno Dictus definitely looks like the horse girl that absolutely defends Harry Potter, even though she knows deep down she shouldn't anymore. Oh, nothing too interesting there. First rainbow cleats. Ooh, that's harsh. There's a dodgy Harry Potter tattoo somewhere, definitely. Horse girls will spend all your money. Yeah, nothing interesting in that one, really. Hello, Napoleon. How are you doing? Come to watch us spend all our horse girl point coins. I remember you saying that card was quite good. Yeah, Napoleon, I am going to need you to either settle down. You can sit on the desk if you want, but you do have to sit on the desk. Because if I can't see the screen, I can't click things. Horse girls will spend all your money. Oh, he's gone off for a sulk. What he really wanted was a hug. He was like, why aren't we in the bedroom having a hug? Well, we've got to spend all our horse girl coins. Those Tardigrades horse girl jingle will haunt me. Well, we got some golds. We'll do a bit of a situation check in a while and get ready to repeat after me. Horse girls will spend all your money. Ooh, that's nice. That's a couple of notches we can do on her now. Right, let's do a quick situation check then on where we are in uncaps. Let's filter these down to SRs and SSRs. So we now have her at 2 up, which is nice. She is now maxed. Couple of notches on her. Is that any good? Do we know if that's any good? Reckless Witch Training. One of my favourite bands from Portland. That's a maxed King Halo gold now. I think I've used that one quite a bit. Another level on Hishi. King Halo's good. Yeah, I'm sure I've used that one a fair bit. Got another level on Porno Hose version of her. That's the one they give you free at the moment, isn't it? That was the free one from the last storyline thing, I think. Again, don't know if it's any good. Okay, cool. That was decent then. So we've got some nice golds there. So let's just get this one out of the way. Just so that we don't trigger my autism. Daitaku Helios, who looks interesting. Have to say. No idea what she's going to be like when we eventually get her. But looks interesting. Time to make like Lennon and get some SSRs. Yeah, we'll see what we get. No, it's not this one I'm pulling on, is it? It's this one. New card. Yeah, definitely got an inappropriate Harry Potter tattoo. Well, picked up 4 golds in that, 2 new ones, so that's nice. But she'll now regret she's clearly not a turf. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely not a turf, so like... Oh, oh! See what we've got. No turf horse girls. Oh, there's a fair few turf horse girls. Some race dirt, but... Now, is it one of the SSRs we want? That's the big question. Boo! I mean, it's new. That's nice. Not one of the ones we wanted, though. Oh! Oh! No idea. No idea. Well, 2 SSRs. Neither of which are the ones we wanted, but... I mean, that's alright. Every time you boo an SSR, a horse girl cries. Yeah. This one any good? So she's a wit. Friendship bonus. Oh, I mean, they don't look great as events. I mean, no stopping me's nice. Okie dokie. Horse girls will spend all your money. Oh, oh! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, marvellous again. Oh, inappropriate tattoo. Me on a Top Gun. I think I've got that maxed. And a Majiro. Well, that's one up on her. So let's do a bit of an audit. Right, so we've got inappropriate tattoo maxed out now. Don't know if it's any good. I mean, Hawkeye's nice. Studious, lay low. A couple of them, that's quite nice. So basically gives you a ton of, like, debuffy stuff. A level on her. There are better SRs. Yeah, probably. And we get our first level on Light Hello. So where do we stand on how many of her we need for her to actually be useful? Unfortunate tattoos cause debuffs does seem appropriate. Yeah. You want at least 3 LB, or 1 LB is good enough. There seems to be a difference of opinion there. Oh, it's a Guts card, is it? Energy cost reduction is nice. I suppose the initial speed boost from the 45 is the real bonus, isn't it? That's a PAL card. Oh, okay. It's a fair few events. Yeah, I'm less overwhelmed by that, but those are nice. The real bonus is extra tokens in the scenario. Ah, I see. Okay. Right. Let's do a few more, shall we? Let's make sure we're on the right banner. Yes, we are. Very good recreation events. Oh, that's always nice as well. More porno El Paso. One LB is useful and basically good enough. Her usefulness increases at LB3. Cool. So what I'm getting from that then is, in theory right now, if we got to the end of all these pulls and we hadn't pulled Agnes Tachyon, we'd be better spending pity on Agnes rather than on another level for her. Horse girls will spend all your money. Best off pitying at the very end. Yeah, we're not in a rush to pity. Ooh, the gold version of her card. I assume that gives us a bit of an idea of what her outfit's like. Spend or steal. I mean, both the same thing, really. The girls want carrots. Horse girls will spend all your money. Ooh. Oh, well, that's one Agnes. That's nice. Twin Turbo looks mental. Inappropriate tattoo girl. I think we've got her max now, haven't we? She is at her most inappropriate already. So what does this one do then? It's a speed card. That's nice. Initial speed is always nice. Oh, that is nice for pace chasers, isn't it? Oh, very nice. I do train a lot of pace chasers. Is SSR the best you can get? Yeah, basically SSRs are like the peak rarity. There's a trick to pulling them. You just have to like kind of know how to do it. A lot of people on chat don't, so they end up spending like 500 pulls and not getting a single SSR. But that's just a skill issue. They're just clearly not as skilled at gatcha as I am. Right, we'll do one more and then we'll do a go through and just do some unlocking. Horse girls will spend all your money. Oh, that's nice. We wanted more of them, didn't we? A bit of Zeno. Start a course for SSR pulling. Just do a YouTube series on it. I think I've got B1 maxed already, but we'll find out. Yeah, so the other thing, Lines, is you get more benefits the more dots you have on them. And obviously to get a dot, you have to have another version of that card. And then you can basically spend it to increase the previous card. So when people are talking about, oh, you need them at 1 LB, that means you want them at 1 blue thing. And when I say MLB, that means they want you at max blue things. I feel like if we can get another Saiyan Sky, I'll be quite happy, because that'll effectively allow us to max it out, wouldn't it? We've got that one maxed now. Is that any good? Power card. Got some special priority. Let's ramp ups in there. Do like a bit of ramp up and a bit of sympathy. Slipstream's not bad. Helios is very annoying. Straight Descent. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. I assume we should be doing with a run with her at some point. Yeah, good power aside. It did look pretty good to me. Okay, we're on the right banner. Horse girls will spend all your money. Not on Narita. Oh, not got that one before apparently. Sirius Symboli. Isn't she like the president's evil sister? Oh. Horse girls will spend all your money. Party Formation Mayano Top Gun. No idea what that is. Obviously not the SSR we wanted, but it's always nice to get an SSR. The Queen does not look impressed. The Queen still does not look impressed. Can you get different variations of the same character as well? Yes. And obviously what we're pulling here is support cards, so it's the deck. You know, when we start a run, these are the cards that give those bonus powers, so we're not actually pulling these characters. Normally I focus heavily on pulling the characters, because obviously it's more useful for the stream, you know, like you want to tell the stories, do the story streams. But this is effectively one of the few times that it's worth doing a big push to up the deck quality, because as chat has assured me, the two featured SSRs on this banner are good. So standard stat increases. Not a bad selection. Less convinced on that, but Horse girls will spend all your money. Also not wholesome if you're a dolphin. True. There we go. Nice. That's given us a maxed SR signed sky, isn't it? More Biwa. No! Scary acupuncturist. Pretty certain I got that one maxed already. I think we'd maxed King Halo now, hadn't we? Alright, we don't have to spend those yet, so we won't. Horse girls will spend all your money. Gonna have a lot of tokeny things after this, aren't they? Fuji Kaseki, I think we've got her already maxed. I don't know. Right, let's do another scout one and then we'll go do a reckoning. Oh, oh, oh. Horse girls will spend all your money. A lot of Biwa today. Fine motion. That's not a bad SSR to get if we're not going to get the main ones. Starting a murder scheme, who's in? I think I'm happy with that, aren't I? So we got a Kitazan and a fine motion. That's probably pretty good, really. It'll be MLB now, will we? Let's have a look. So we've now got a maxed Saiyan. Which is nice. Oh yeah, you're right. That's MLB'd our fine motion. Oh, I'm pleased about that then. Let's level her in celebration. And you know the two hellos and the Agnes. Oh yeah, no, we got a few of them already, so that's nice. Oh yeah, let's do more. We've got some more, haven't we? Fine Motion, Kitazan, and Super Greek are the OG trio of excellent cards. Yeah, I mean, I would legit... The nice thing about having... If I can get a bit more on Kitazan... Because I borrow Kitazan so much. And it's nice knowing I'm never going to have to borrow Fine Motion again. Okay, let's go for it. Horse girls can spend all your money. There she is. Look out, everyone. Lock up your sons. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, very nice. Well, that's nice. A bit of Aishin. Okay, so doing a state of play on this then. So as things stand, now that I've got 1 LB on both of them, if it came down to it, which one would we be pitying on? Agnes. Yeah, I suppose actually, especially given that she looks like she's really nice for the old pace chasers, doesn't she? So ideally you want a full deck of SSR max MLP cards. Yes and no, because obviously they do different things and do different stuff. But also, if you're running all SSR cards, because what they do is they give you events. So like, you can see that she's got like loads of career events. There's only so many events you can trigger during a run. So actually, weirdly, in a way, the best balance is sometimes to go, actually, I want to run a couple of gold cards and a few key SSR cards. It's more that certain SSR cards are generally better than others, or they're more consistently well. So, like, we were talking about Fine Motion. That Fine Motion card is a good one. It's like you're nearly always going to have it in your deck, so you just want that maximumed out. Because otherwise you're going to have to borrow it, and you can only borrow one card from friends at a time. So having that Fine Motion MLB now means I never have to borrow her again. I can always just use my version of the card. So it frees me up to potentially borrow a better card, a different SSR that's really good from someone else. Agnes will be a really good speed card for a long time. It's best at MLB. Okay, that makes sense. Horse girls will spend all your money. Sorry for asking simple. No, ask away. Like, it's good. It reminds me of the game logic. It reminds chat of the game logic, and it's how we learn. Simple questions. There's no such thing as a too simple basic question. Matakana Fukikataru. What's the pity thing you're talking about for the two cards you're after? I'll show you after this. So basically the game has what's called a pity mechanic. Like most gacha games do this, which is if you spend sufficient amount of money, or carrots, because obviously we've earned carrots from doing free things in game, but I did actually get gifted some money to buy some carrots as well to spend on this, so we will be spending all of these. The game, obviously any gacha game, the worst thing you can have is the player spending a lot of money and never getting anything. Lions, thank you for your Prime sub. Very generous of you. So most gacha games will have what's called a pity mechanic, which is if you hit this random loot boxing sufficiently, at a certain point the game will pay out. It might only pay out in a minor way, but it will pay out. And actually, as pity mechanics go, I quite like the pity mechanic in Uma Musume, because it's a bit more generous, or it's a bit more controlled. So if you notice down here, you see support exchange points. Every 200 support exchange points, I can exchange for an SSR of my choice that is on this current banner. So basically, at any point, I will be able to go into here. Now I've got 200 of these, and say, actually, I just want one of these cards. So at the moment, when I'm talking about, oh, well, what will I spend my pity on? This is because obviously that's what I can do. You've never made it 200 exchange. Yes, so, but this is why you're generally better off saving on and only spending on a banner when you've got 30,000 carrots. Because 30,000 carrots is enough to guarantee that you will have enough to reach 200, which means you are guaranteed to get at least one version of the card you want. Now, obviously, don't always do that. Like, you can spend on whatever the hell you like. But if you want to minimize your suffering and maximize just the knowing that, oh, worst case, you're going to come away with something, that's what you want to do. So you always want to try and be aware that if you're taking a punt on a banner that you do not have 30,000 points for, there's no point. So basically what you want to do generally, and you'll notice I do it, is it's very rare that I'll pull on a banner unless I've got 30,000 in the bank, because then I can go all in. I don't have the sunk cost, or rather the sunk cost exists, but I know I'm going to get something at the end of it. Like, I will eventually get the horse girl. Now, I'll normally stop if I'm well below 200, but if I've pulled the horse girl I want and I'm at 190, I might as well spend the extra 10 and then get the pity as well, because otherwise it's just leaving support points on the table. These then become statues you can spend on your horse girl that you've already got to upgrade them, so it's not the end of the world. But just in terms of maximizing your gain, generally speaking, go into this assuming that you will never get the girl you want, and you will have to activate the pity. And you can activate the pity after spending 30,000 carrots. You can use statues on cards as well. No. Well, but you can't use statues to upgrade cards. You can only use statues to upgrade horse girls. Yeah, cards turn into something else. Which is it shards they turn into? No, they turn into clovers, don't they? Cleats. Horse girls will spend all your money. Go away, Bewell. Got plenty of you today. Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin! Horse girls will spend all your money. Carrots are the premium in-game currency. Yes, so carrots you can earn by completing challenges, logging in, doing all of that, but you can also directly purchase them. To Kaiteo. Bit Hishi. I think that means we can max out Hishi now, doesn't it? Our gold Hishi. Gold Fine Motion. That was a new one, but that was new for Teo. Horse girls will spend all your money. It's our second one on that, so I think that means we can 1 LBO now. Okay, let's do a situation check. So I suppose right now our ideal, because we are going to hit double pity here, my ideal would be to get all of them. But we can consider this a genuine win if we get one more Agnes. Because then that would leave us in a position, wouldn't it? Where we can MLB Agnes, or is it 2 more Agneses we'd need to... Because we can pick up 2 from the... Yes, that's Hishi maxed. Yeah, you just need one more. Yeah, so one more Agnes would be a very, very good day. So we can basically we can cash these in. So that's going to create a whole ton of cleats here. So cleats we could spend in the shop. Cleat exchange. We've got 600 of them, so we should probably spend some of those, shouldn't we? Some more tickets. Got any of those we can get? We also have rainbow shards. Is that the crystal shard exchange thing? Cleat store resets every month, so it's worth getting. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Here we go. Horse girls will spend all your money. Bit of Natty. Always nice to see Natty. That's the Air Groove. Terrible outfits on it. So they've got to give Air Groove a good outfit at some point, surely. Horse girls will spend all your money. She's definitely Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail. Don't like Air Groove's wedding. Air Groove's wedding dress is her least bad outfit. Her other one is very auntie at a wedding. We've already maxed your Hishin. Don't need you anymore. Horse girls will spend all your money. Let's take a look at that Admire card, because I think we've got her up to 3 now? A lot of Marvellous today. Yeah, my Vega card's decent for end closers. Ooh, that's good to know. Horse girls will spend all your money. Don't think I've got that one. Got some nice golds there. I mean, this is the other thing with like why I'm doing lots of pulls on this is like I don't mind that I'm getting a whole bunch of gold cards here because actually it's just increasing my general library. Because generally I pull so much on the horse girl banners that in comparison to the rest of you, some of you in chat, my actual card deck is pretty lacking. Horse girls will spend all your money. Hello, Torty. How you doing? You good? What's up? You coming up? I love that you just assume I will catch you. You just step out into the air and then assume that I will catch you. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll say hello to people in a second. Just let me finish this banner pull. Yeah, there's no need to do this. Okay, well, you can come and say hello then. Say hello to your fans. You do a bit of lizard tongue? People a bit of lizard tongue? No lizard tongue. You're gonna tease them with no lizard tongue. So much torty fluff. Kitty's also kind of up in your lap. It's clearly the signal has gone out. Thing is, she's already been fed, so this is actual, genuine emotion. He says, I would like some scritches after dinner, please. Oh, that's the spot. Lost Jaws 2 months ago. Sorry to hear that. But 17 years, lots of happy times, I'm sure. This one's a big purr on you. Yeah, we don't do claws to face. We've talked about this. I know you mean it affectionately. Yeah, see, that's nice. I know you mean it affectionately. I don't have tough skin. Yeah, this isn't really sustainable. We have horse girls to spend our money on. You good? You have a bit of a dab. It's marking on our palette natural coloration, or from where the polyp was removed. Natural coloration. Natural coloration, isn't it? You always had an interestingly coloured palette. Right, can we get back to our horse girl pause now? Is that okay? She's trying to be friends with the koi. She's been pretty good, actually. She's in a period of not taunting them. You have to remember she has a memory of exactly 12 months. I don't think we're 12 months away from when she last fell in the pond, so... "25 stream streak. Well done, Rope Trick." Right. You going to settle there, or are you going to go sit on the desk for a bit? You're going to dab some more. Yeah, that's not really sustainable. You enjoy your hug. Yeah, you have a wash. Horse girls will spend all your money. Ooh, nice. Twin Turbo. No idea if that card's any good. Oh, okay. Quite like some of those. I assume quite useful for a front runner. Yeah, yeah. I can see that being useful for a front runner. Okay. We'll do one more, then we'll go level some stuff up, see where we're at. Horse girls will spend all your money. Ah. Natty, nice to see you. Everyone loves Natty. Yeah, we've already got you now, Sand Sky. We don't need any more, thank you. Horse girls will spend all your money. I feel like Nakayama Festival must get really warm in that. Okay, I think we've probably maxed out a few more cards. Let's go cash those in. Oh, we'll do these two randos first. So move Techie. And a Taiki Shuttle. Yeah, so one more on her and we'd actually have her maxed. Which I'd imagine would be quite useful. We do now have that sweet maxed, but I don't know if that card's any good. Yeah, it looks decent for end closers. Cool, there's a few more decent options in there. Horse girls will spend all your money. Oh, oh. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Go away, Hishi. Piece of piss, this whole gatcha thing. Horse girls will spend all your money. Is she the Prez's brother? Sister? I assume she is. Go away, Sam. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, very nice. Piece of piss. Don't know why you lot make such a big deal about it. Okay, so the evil algorithm just recognized you were streaming. I think the trick is to hold a torty. So you started whilst fixing a dishwasher. Sneaky. Yeah, we've done alright so far, I think. So what's the plan now then? In our ideal scenario. We're going to have two pities. So I assume we still do both of those on Agnes.
共に研鑽し、共に励みましょう。
Oh, oh, oh. Nice admire. Don't remember that being that good. Oh, my luck sucks. Is it any good? Did I have it already? For preference, it's 3LB LH and max LB Agnes. More Marvellous. Get your Marvellouses in. Slick Surge just sounds so filthy. That's not bad, is it? Give a decent career event. Furious Feet. Increased passing ability. I suppose if you're doing an end closer. Horse girls will spend all your money. Should be Furious Feet, no? I assume they're punning it. Oh! Oh, lovely. Oh, that'll do. Right, well, we scout again, don't we? Horse girls will spend all your money. Oh, gold. Takai, we needed more of her. We did need more of her. Oh, oh! Oh, that's nice. That's quite nice. Oh, oh! Oh, very nice. Oh, that's a waste, though. That's such a waste. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Like, now I've got basically a wasted pity. Really annoyed about that. It's just not very efficient. Tell Psycho to give the pity to Minpin. Yeah. So that's a maxed light hello.
確実に経験を積んでいき
So we need to buy one Agnes, don't we? I mean, it doesn't even really matter what I spend the other one on, does it? So annoying. Free rainbow cleats. Hate it when that happens. I know, right? Yeah, so basically I buy one of these, don't I, because I want the rainbow cleat. Oh, let's pull our gold ticket. Bit of Agnes. Okay. It's a slight shame, really, because if we still had the other girl banner up, we'd pull on that. But we've only got this version of Smart Falcon, and I don't really want to do that. I'd rather bank them for another horse girl. I think we save them, don't we? Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to finish pulling on that banner with 23,000 carrots left. Anyway, like I say, definitely a skill issue. You guys not being able to max this stuff. I think we've conclusively proven that today. Did we decide if this one was any good? Oh yeah, no, it's alright. Oh, we maxed her out, so that's okay. Right, let's go through and do the other ones. I really wish there was a way you could click to just auto all of these. Tamamo isn't great. Yeah, I think we've done alright on some of the others. Remember the days when we used to use R cards? Do we have enough time for a run? We won't have enough time for a full run. But isn't there a new mode that I need to check out anyway? So I'm thinking we do all of these uncaps, and then you lot can show me the new mode and what I'm meant to do with my shiny new cards. I like it a lot more than Mant now. It's weird. Mant's weird in that when it first came out, I was like, oh yeah, like great, more races. And then I was like, oh, more races. Basically, there's another type of thingy you accumulate and turn into boosts. Oh, cool. Okay, in which case you lot can tell me how to play it. Man got repetitive too quickly. Yeah, I feel like it did. Well, that's a lot of uncapping done. Main hint for the new scenario is get friendship for big training numbers. Kind of thing you need a Kissazan for. Right, let's level up the two that we know we're definitely going to need to level up. So that's the two new ones, isn't it? So that's that one. And that one. Look at that, 50 max. And Kitazan. Yeah, although I presume I can borrow Kitazan now. Fine Motion I did level, because I knew we were going to want to level Fine Motion. You have another SSR at MLB but not leveled up. Yeah, I don't level them up unless I know I'm going to need them, because obviously I don't really do enough runs to constantly generate enough support points and money. So I tend to just be a bit situational in what I level up. And level up when I need it. Said he with 2 million in the bank. Now, 2 million won't go very far these days. Right. Brighter Together, our grand concert. Right, well, who are we running this with? Is there a particular genre of horse girl it's good for? Go with a pace chaser. Well, then we have to start with best girl, don't we? Choose your McQueen. Do you want Frontline Elegance McQueen? Pick a short distance one. Oh, does it bad on stamina? Okay, in which case let's not go with best girl. So we're probably looking for someone from Mile. Ooh, we could do a shiny new El Condor. Should we do shiny new El Condor? Means we get to see our special at least. Add to her potential. I mean, we probably are going to want to add Condor's Fury, increase acceleration with Blazing Passion, and aiming for the front from mid-pack on the final corner. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't want to run late to trigger that though, don't you? I'm guessing we want... Oh, you probably want... Oh, that's late Surger. Might have Weirax once you join our club the month that's next. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can clear a few spots. But didn't you just say we're going to run her as pace? Why do I want to max level her if we're going to run her as pace and use all my stuff? Right, that's only going to trigger on late. Are we running her late? You lot told me we need to run her as pace. Okay. I'm spending a lot on this. Like, this is basically all my Japanese Derby winners sashes. How am I doing at these? Nah, we're a bit low on statues, so let's not burn statues on her. Okay, legacies then. Use my Golshi parent. It's probably a solid shout. Where's my Golshi parent? Where you at, Golsh? Wrong Golsh. Showing you now. I thought she was an S. There she is. So that's giving her 564, wet conditions, straight way. Less useful those, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Legacy 2 is where we get interesting. So what are we guesting with her? Anyone got anything interesting we want to guest her with? Stamina. We've got a Taiki here. Mimpin Kitty's Taiki. Change my sort criterion. What am I changing them to? Desk? Or we go with Quizzes speed and late. Does she have dirt races as part of her standard career? I don't know. I mean, are we going to get the standard career events in this game mode, though? No Umas match the requirements. I mean, could go that, but then it's only a... kind of missing out on the pace stuff. shifting gears though. Shooting for victory is nice. Terfaguri. It's pretty decent. Nice power boost. Guri looks good. I'd guess it's between that or Taiki. Oh, could go that. Go with yours, Rope. And that Dirt Azer. I think that's pretty much the choice then, isn't it? It's another 21 points of stamina, 28 power, some guts. Ranks are up to Dirt A. Position Pilfer, Groundwork, Glittering Star. Right, let's do it. Useful for TT. That's the thing, is like, mainly I'm just training for TT, for team trials. I always enter the competition thing, but it never goes anywhere, the whole race thing. Right, so what do I need in this deck then? So I'm guessing we want 2 new ones. Which I'm assuming all of you have at MLB by now. Have I got filters on this? It's probably not going to help. There we go. So we want fine motion. Look at those lovely numbers, chat. Lovely numbers. Lovely numbers are lovely. I feel like it's now we're into the danger of having too many SSRs. It gets dull. So, what are we borrowing? Nice nature wit. That would require there to be a nice nature wit. I ain't seeing one. She's her own grandmother on both sides. She's Spider-Man pointing at each other. Oh, there we go. Nice nature wit. That one. And then what we take in here. I assume we want Kitazan, don't we? Even though I've only got her at 35. Halo. As in the gold king halo. Not saying? Or icing. Are they both power cards? Flash, since she's late. We do have a maxed flash. Standard, late, fighter, late. Yeah, that's nice. We're going with... we do like Aishin, so we'll go with Aishin. Okay, well, that can go into deck 1. What the hell's independent training? Auto training. Ah, is this the auto training you lot have been banging on about? Right, so. Presumably I should do some of that sometimes, though. On the basis I don't get to play every day, so logging in and doing one of those every morning is probably not a bad idea. Assume it's good for the club. Okay, normal career. All that's set up. Always dangerous when Agnes is excited.
私にはわかりません。そもそもライブが必要なのかどうかも。私はこのグランドライブで思いをつなぎたい。つなげ、照らせ、光れ。私たちのグランドライブ。
Our grand concert. What impressive boob window she's got going on there. Ooh, 3 levels for 564 is nice. Okay, so I'm assuming we still do this stuff normally, but we're focused on friendship, are we? Concentrate on making 1 or 2 friends. Okay, so we want to focus our friendship rather than dispersing it. That makes sense. What do I actually want here? Stamina. I'm guessing, generally speaking, I want to prioritize stamina when I get stamina options from what you lot are saying. Okay, so we definitely want this one because we've already boosted her once and we got Kitazan. Plus Fine gives us a chance to practice perfect. Every Umas Musume, the winning concert is a stage of dreams. To stand center stage is the mark of a victor, and to sing into a microphone is an honor. Junior year equals boost stats and friendship. Okay, that makes sense. Why did they start doing them? I see. I see. Mm-hmm. You tell him, smart. Should have been victory concerts for the World Cup. I genuinely think there should be F1 at least. Just having a very sincere chat in her corset and thigh-high boots. Yep. Like all girls. The thing is, it wouldn't really work for football because it's a team sport. Whereas it would work for, say, Formula One, because you'd have one person out front, then you'd have your second and third, and then you'd have the backup dancers. Grand concert. It's a very sensibly dressed Uma. You're not just Light Hello, you're MLB Light Hello. Guessing I want ramp up. Seems too good to miss out on. Like, mood is nice, but ramp up's nicer. think we go for stamina then, because that's 2 people we are kind of working on. Ooh, very nice. That gives us practice perfect. Sure, she'd feel great if you told her you've merged 5 copies of herself into the person standing in front of you. Yeah, it's all very Inception. Right, unless there's stuff on wit here. I mean, we could take that as fine motion is someone we're working on. I'm thinking we do recreation now. Get a mood up. If we're lucky, we get a mood up and a thing. Or do we just rest? Let's just rest. She's a producer. An MLB producer. Get a mood up with the first training with hello. Ah, cool. That's good to know. We should get one from Kitazan as well, shouldn't we? So much baseball in the stream here. The Umas started the concerts. Yeah, but that's the interesting thing. It was an Uma-led initiative. Umas yearn for the stage. Okay. So I presume our goal is to build support for bringing back the grand concert. We now work in marketing, apparently. Marketing. Yep. This does not bode well. Is Light Halo frustrated middle-aged mother, Uma? Well, we're going to have to get a concert ready anyway. Okay. Dance, vocals, passion, visuals, and composure. And a hype level. Yeah, you're not going to have to explain all of this to me. But we'll get there. Nah, chat's going to tell me how to do it. I'm okay. Build hype with your promo performances on the way to the grand concert. Train successfully to gain performance points. 5 different types. Performance type which you can apply points, and each train would differ from each turn. Friendship training gives 2 types. Okay, so that's why you want friendship. Spend performance points in lessons to have your trainee learn songs and concert techniques. Okay. Whoa, new button. Use both types of bonuses to propel your trainee to stardom. Concert bonus activates after the next concert. Mastery bonus activates immediately. Enjoying the Untitled History box. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Paul BM. Yada yada yada. Okay, right. So, what am I picking on this screen? Am I picking something now? Why would I be picking it? I'm guessing I wouldn't be picking that because I don't want Pace Chaser. Because this would give us a skill hint +1. And it's not related to a song. Is that me reading that right? Whereas that one's going to give me power. What does it mean learnable technique? Does that mean that after this I can definitely do this one again? So it becomes a thing I can do. Generally, might as well wait until the first race before choosing anything. Okay, so let's not choose anything there. No, learnable means you can do it now. Cool. Like the variety of subjects. That's the goal, is to give you a nice bit of variety of subjects. So this week, the podcast is going to be basically looking at the hidden history of women in the 17th and 18th century that we can learn from from their personal correspondence with each other. Really fascinating. Looking at it through the window of the Grey family, who were 3 sisters who wrote a lot to each other, and we still happen to have like their archive. Or some of it. I won't spoil why we don't have all of it. It's quite a sad story. But yeah, that'll be the next one. So I'm guessing just because there's an exclamation mark here, that doesn't mean I want to click into that yet. So I want to stick with doing some training, and I'm going to get points alongside these things. And presumably I want to be focusing. So here, do I do guts because we've got these 2 like this? And those are kind of 2 people we're focused on. Whereas this would only get us Kitazan. So let's do a guts. The exclamation mark just means you've got enough points to do things. Okay, cool, makes sense. So again, probably still want to do some training. Am I still concerned about her? About the director? That would give us Kitazan and Natty. Natty, when we train with her, there's a chance of a mood event, isn't there? So I'm thinking we do that because that's Kitazan upper block box and Natty. Or do I do speed because it gets me her? Because presumably that's guaranteed mood event. Should I be prioritizing Mummy Uma? Oh, okay, yeah, there were points on that side. So you can also get bonus points after training. Cool. First time you train with a light hello, you get a mood boost. Plus, each time you train with her, there's a chance to getting 20 free currency on the kind you have least. Oh, that's nice. MLB, she also reduces the energy cost of training by 30%. Oh, that's nice. I don't get why you guys wouldn't have her at MLB then. You should probably push for that. That would give us fine motion. I think we do go for that. Do I care about the director? I think I rest here. 3 friends and go for it. 2 then take who you're focused on. Yeah, cool. Special outfit event. Need a director on green by spring senior year. Okay, cool. Green is 3 bars, is it? Certainly an outfit.
なるほど。おお、世界最強。おお、トレーナーさん。
Love the full in epicness of that. Yeah, it's a great outfit. I'm very happy I got it. It's a legit good outfit. We probably want that one, don't we? Because she's a late surger, so she's quite likely to be stuck and require the endurance recovery. So I feel like that's actually quite a good pick for us. Like if we're going to go for like one recovery skill, because she's a mile runner. I feel like versus just +7 on things is... Yeah, we'll go with the kimono. I like the sort of feathers. Also, she does get a new mask out of this as well. So that would put us on green with fine motion. And we don't have many of these PA points. When we do that one and we get a Kitazan event, don't we? Which might be her mood up. No, she didn't trigger. Oh, second new outfit event. Doesn't guarantee an event. No, but there was a chance that she'd trigger. Secret recipe, eh? Oh, El Condor got freer and... Like everyone calls her L. It's like calling her the... Yeah. Very spicy curry. Yeah, you know, I do like a spicy curry. Ooh, chance of charming, which I'm guessing is useful. Gonna go stats, and pray for charming. You think Japanese don't know what real curries have in them. Well, they did learn them off of English sailors, so... Still need to find someone who's up for doing a podcast episode on that, the history of Japanese curry. Because it is legitimately fascinating. Ooh, no charming. Okay, we could do that and get fine up onto green. 16% failure, I think that's within limits. Definitely rest. Okay, any skills are picking up? I'm guessing not. Yeah, no passive, so no point picking anything up yet. Right, gotta assume or hope she wins this, but we haven't seen her special yet, so we will watch it. Oh, I bet you that outfit smells when it's wet. Maritime shipper. Feudal tenure. So they've updated the donkey list, yeah. Even with the boob window. I mean, the thing is, you've got to imagine in this weather, boob window is bad because it just effectively means that's the one place water is just getting in. You remember you're a late surger, right? I could have sworn she was on late surger. Super grim, sweaty rainwater in your cleavage, exactly. Sweaty rainwater and chafe. I'm going to assume we must have accidentally set her in pace, because... absolutely terrible running. You just get second in your debut. The hell, El? The fuck was that about, El? I don't think those are that bad stats. We're at 127. Yeah, I mean, like, that's first race. Look, you lot are the ones that told me to focus on friendships. suspect we want target in sight, don't we? Are we doing any races in junior year here? We're going to have to do another one now, aren't we? Just to fucking qualify for... Oh, we can do hopeful. Guessing the Kyoto News High is next year. Well, Nate without winning a maiden race. Okay, so we do one more training then, and then we... Guessing stamina here, because it gives us a direct fine motion and an event. Oh, no, no. Failure 11. Check out the lessons. I mean, those are our lessons. As in, take the power lesson. Okay, I see. So this is the cost. So right now, this is the only one I could afford. Friendship changing effectiveness 5%. So it does seem nice. So I'll take that. Oh, and that boosts hype. Okay. We could take stamina. Oh, does this not count as taking a turn? I see. So presumably this is going to give me some kind of skill hint in mile, but I don't know which one. That's just skill points, and that's stamina. So I think we go for more points now, don't we? So I feel like stamina, because fine motion up a bit more with a bubble on fine event on fine motion, and it gives us the director. Bit straightway, that's quite nice. So now I race, don't I? Skill hints are super random, so generally it's not worth going for the skill hints if you know you've got good skill hints coming. You want to go for the other bits. Am I reading that right? In which case I should take stamina now, because this isn't going to reset until I take something. We know we don't want that one anyway. Skill points are skill points, so I'm guessing I want to take stamina. Because that then refreshes the board. At least now we know what we've got sitting there. I'm guessing I'd want that one, ideally. Training power gain +1. And now we're going to race. Mile left outer. Mile left outer. She is set for late. Yeah, there's a better second boost. Friendship training is usually the most important thing, but the songs that gives plus skill points when training are also really strong. Yeah, I can imagine that, because that stacks very quickly, I'd have thought. A bit better this time, please, Al. Okay, well look, technically she's mid-pack. She won't be if he keeps running that fast, though. 8番少し離れて5番そして内目をつきましては1番エルコンドルパサーペースが速いちょっと前に出ましたね先頭は依然7番1馬身リード続きました9番その後ろに6番エルコンドルパサーこの位置につけています1馬身離れて8番1馬身差5番そして外目をつきましては2番第4コーナーカーブここからスパート一気にレースが動きます勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ Skill point bonuses stack up quickly when you're doing minimal racing, so you're not going to get many skill points from races. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck me, oh come on. Some fucking work in here. Not training you for free, you know. So once you've taken a song, you have it, it won't spawn a duplicate. Okay, that's good to know. There are only 2 songs that give skill points for training, so those are the ones that if you see them, you absolutely want to focus on. Yeah, thank you for this, Kitty. This is not... I'm very huggy tonight. You know you've been fed, yeah? She's never been fed. You're happy at the moment, aren't you? Was that necessary? Were you here for my moment of glory, by the way, Broken Mnemonic? When I got both SSRs in a single temple. Yeah, you can snuggle, but we've got to do stuff. Hey, Maru. Everyone's favourite dolphin molester.
しかし遂行します。ん？そうだ。おはようございます。ハロハロー。はい。どうも。失礼します。あのね。
Probably shouldn't be dreaming about Umas too much.
よーし。
Oh, mood up though. Take that.
走りにキレがないような。エルのハートは太陽
Right,
の
I'm
よ
guessing a
うに燃
rest.
えているという。
Damn it. 2 sleep depriveds. My luck in this game sucks.
もっともっと走りたいのに、エルの足がもう動かない。
Okay, what are we racing him?
少し休んで次に備えましょう。
Guessing we're doing this Sahi. And we could do the Kawasaki Dirt. Okay, I'm thinking that. No races. No races at all. Can't I at least do one G1? I want to do a G1, Mum.
賢くなります。
I mean, I will be short on fans if I don't do a G1. Give your career to think of, dear. Guessing corner adept.
エルは考えません。ただ感じるままにと。
Guessing speed?
エル入場。
Dance sexy eels? Somewhat worried about what that cover says. Bounce. Bounce sexy eels?
お願いします。
Oh, we've got Kitazan started, so that's good.
もっともっと走る。
Okay. So that's the thing we get after the concert. That's the things we get before. So we can't do any of those yet.
走りに
Concerts in 5 turns. So we need some vocals and we need some co. Ideally.
もっともっと走りたいのに、
Select it and you'll be told when you're ready to learn it. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay, do I rest here? I feel like I rest here then, because we've got the concert in 5 turns and we want to try and get the points we need. 23 feels a bit high. That's better. Oh no, it's the marketing department. You mean Uma dolls? Guessing I want the top one? So if I go in here and say this is our ideal one we're targeting, I can say schedule. Okay, cool, I like that. So we could do that, which is going to get Aishin up a bar. There's no one on that one. We do that one, and we don't benefit from the wit. Wit. I mean, okay, our wit is low. I'll give you that. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm guessing we're gambling on the charming, aren't we? Oh yeah, nice. Oh, interesting. So these change up. They're not guaranteed to be... You're not guaranteed to have something from every group on each of these. Well, I'm guessing we're doing that. Guessing speed, because it gives us the Vo we need, even though that's a glowy. And that's going to give us those guys, which is good. Oh. Not just an Agnes does you find an MLB Agnes. Gloating is not becoming. Tell that to Agnes. She seems like a gloater. I'm guessing I should put one of those cards up to share, shouldn't I? So if anyone has a preference for which one I should put up to share, let me know. Or that full fine motion, I suppose. And I'm guessing they're everywhere, so people can borrow them off of everyone. But If anyone has a preference for one you want me to stick up for borrowing, just say so in chat.
たまらないね。なあ。
Ooh, it's the ex-Umas.
うん。そんな。
You completed an ethics statement for this, Agnes.
ええええ。おお。
Guessing I'll take the energy. Like there with 99% of Umas, there's a strong suggestion that whether they believe in isn't real, but Manhattan Cafe is definitely haunted. She absolutely is. Take a second for plot. Well, too late. Okay, so I want to learn this song now, don't I? Ooh, we're still just shy. So presumably I need to take something now, don't I? Because concert's in 1 turn. Or does that mean the concert will be 0 turns? Take the top one. Okay. Take it on 0 turns. Can I take it on 0 turns? Concerts after late December. Okay. Well, in which case, let's see if there is a vocal thing in here we're going to do. Okay, well, we're going to do that vocal event anyway. So we take that vocal and then we can take the one we want. So now I can take that one, which is the power plus friendship training effectiveness. Great hype. We'll take the power one again. We do have a lot of DARs. Wait. Okay, so we can get some DARs and PARs there, and that does light hello. Concert coming up and you lose training. Okay, right, I see. So, best to wait. Or we take the 14 wit. I feel like we're going to take our DARs And pars. Guessing I want light hello leveled as well anyway.
張り切っていこう。トレーナーさん。
Thanks, marketing. You can carry on over a song that you're working on, but that's it. Okay, that makes sense.
よし。
I've got 20 composure points from that, so
はい。
45% chance of that with every training with it. With that. That's nice. That's pretty good, to be fair.
おはようございます。
おはよ
ふむ。了解しました。
う。やってみせる。よーし。
Hey, this is Matt Damon. I'm in
Yeah,
the
Matt
Criterion.
Damon, go away. Important thing, you need to have learned at least 3 songs for every concert. But I don't think I've learnt 3 songs. I think we've maxed hype, but I don't think we've learned 3 songs.
さて。
Make debut counts. Do you learn a song when you win a race, or do you only learn a song from doing the things? Okay.
最強のステージを見せてあげます。
So I wouldn't do any of these now, because we want to see what we get next time round.
ターフもステージも私の独壇場です。
Great hype, let's go.
僕たちの輝く日々を今しか歌えない歌を胸を張って両手振って抜けたいよ前を向くための力をワクワクでき
We got a great success.
ね
ほら
You'll be fine. Come to say hello to people. See if we can get you on camera. It's been a while since people properly saw you. Guarding me from the pigeons, yep. He's a noble beast. Difference between your two cats is hilarious. Yep. Napoleon gets very annoyed at Cece not having a sense of decorum. The only thing I would say is the gimbal control for the, I can't really complain, for the open source version of the OBS bot cam control that works on Linux is very, very sensitive. Right. Right, we'll run a bit longer. Okay, so we got a great success. I assume that's good. Source drive, if you're lucky, it works. Yeah, I can't really complain. No, it works. Oh, what's wrong with Mihono? Guessing I want the skill points if you say that I'm not going to earn a lot of skill points. Mihono caught a feeling, yep. Energy. Is it still energy? Okay.
明けましておめでとうございます。
Oh yeah, definitely bored housewife Uma. Someone's given her a glass of white wine and now she's all over the place. Take energy, they said. Take energy. Yeah, look. You can't both be on the table. Right, so that's our bonuses that we got from the things. So specialty, priority, friendship effectiveness changing. We haven't got any support chain event frequency, okay.
ベルはいつでも臨戦態勢。何でも来いです。
So do I take one of these lessons now? I'm guessing I do because we know we need to clear them anyway. I have a lot of dars. It's very insulting in an Irish way. Well, that's no good to us. Guessing we watch a mid-careers idols concert. So I'm guessing what we're getting out of this is support chain event frequency. So which of these do I want? Power? Speed? Power is, you have many speed cards you want to power. But this is what I'm thinking. We're going to be naturally training speed a lot more. Again, power. Hype! We're definitely taking stamina there anyway. We might as well take guts and skills. So I'm guessing our target is training speed gain +2. Or we go for the wit. Actually, probably wit, because our wit is really low and we're going to naturally level on speed. We're also not far off getting that. I mean, I assume I'm doing that just because we still need her up. We're not going to get her leveled, are we, in time? No, this is classic here. We'll be alright.
じるま
Go eat. Thank you for stopping by. I think we're going wit here. And then we learn that. And I feel like guts. And speed, just because we got so many DARs. Power. I mean, none of these feel great. But guess probably we're aiming for, hey, guess what? Right, I'm going to take target in sight because it's passive. I feel like we should be the favourite. Given how low our wit is, I just don't think there's much point taking anything else. It's not like we're going to trigger it. Notice you tend to get DAR on speed training and Koan whip. Yeah, it looks to me like there is a little bit of alignment. It's not guaranteed, but there's a. This is where you will most likely find them. Right, let's see if we can actually trigger our special this time. I know.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。先行争いは10番、1番、12番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパッサー。先頭をかけます。1番、続いて10番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。そしてここで先頭は10番、続きました1番。激しい先頭争い。それを見るように12番、4番手、当然上段。内を回ってビワハヤヒデ2番外から行くその後3、4馬身開いてメジロブライトエルコントルパッサー続いている外で8番そしてその後方には6番2番手に3番7番外から行く10番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
Does target and sight trigger when you're the favourite? Yes, should do. That's why it's quite a nice one to set, because in most races in Korea you are the favourite. There we go. Oh, we are stuck in traffic. And late surges, man. This is definitely a fucking gloomer. Definitely a gloomer.
させてもらう。なあなあ、いざ修行です。
Do the Hanshin turf. Okay, I mean, we've got to take that.
賢くなります。 エルはいつでも臨戦態。 いきますよ。
We'll watch these properly next time round. So I'm going to finish in a minute, so I just want to see if we if she doesn't win this, she's a gloomer. Think there's anything else we'd take? It's not a trigger anyway. Oh, can we not do it because we don't have enough fans? It shouldn't let you schedule it if you don't have enough fans. Can she run mediums? Yeah, she can. We did a New Zealand trophy anyway. Especially as it's a race we've never done before. If nothing else, she's getting us a race we've never done before.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサー、ダイダクヘリオス、快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はダイダクヘリオス、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは3番、さらには12番、2番、4番手、オグリーキャップ、5番手、外には桜爆心号、1馬審査エルコンドルパサー、外からアグネスデジタル、少し後ろからチーキングザパール、さらに4番、内から行く1番、さらに外から7番、それを見るように6番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。ダイダクヘリオス、どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
Think she can trigger?
ダイダクヘリオス、続いて12番、
Maybe.
3番、4番手、エルコンドルパサー、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
さあ、いよいよ
Not now.
どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。さあ、最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。エルコ
Really have to balance training stat game with targeting for some buying. I was just doing what you told me, chap. You can't come in here now all smoking jacket and puffing on cigars knowingly and say, oh yes, no, you trained her wrong. You lot literally chose how to train her.
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサー
At least we got some nice carrots from that. It's all very RNG. Yeah, it does seem quite RNG. It doesn't seem like not fun to play. Does seem like it's one of those ones where you there are runs you just ditch really, really early though.
燃えてきたエルやけどするくらい熱いトレーニングを消耗するです一緒に頑張ろう
Like, I feel like you know by this point, by first inspiration, whether your run is worth carrying on with or not.
ストレッチよしシューズよしそれでは今からエルはターフを華麗に飛んでまいります
After the second concert, yeah.
なんだか体がか
Skills? Yeah, I mean, the problem is she's not going to trigger anything. I mean, we know we're going to want that, but we might get another hint in it. If it's not raining, there's no point us taking wet.
それでは今からエルはターフを華麗に
Like, everything there that we would want is stuff that we might conceptually get more hints in. Rising Dragon. Yeah, but shouldn't we get... I know we probably won't get any more hints than that, will we? So we might as well take that. We'll take Corner Adept as well then. That's fine.
今日はなんだか体
Doesn't help that she's on good mood, not great mood.
世代最速を自負スタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
If nothing else, I feel like I learned a bit about how to run them now. So chat, conceptually speaking then, what should I be doing in Classic gear and what should I be doing in Senior gear? So do you really just like not run a lot of races at all? You're just looking to just barely scrape by on the fans? Use any light hello rec? No, see I haven't done any light hello recreation yet.
スイープ当初1馬審査13番大欅を越え4コーナーへ
エルの本気ご覧あれおおコンドルチョエルクロスウルティモーニコンドルモーニングハ
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかエルコンドルプラス空中に気を潜めさあ1番先を伺うのは16番エルコンドルプラス内で様子を伺う最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは大宅ヘリオスここで行きましたエルコンドルパーサー残り400エルコンドルパーサーまくって上がってくるエルコンドルパーサーすごい足が並んでくるエルコンドルパーサー20分を通過強いエルコンドルパーサー
Just about.
エルコンドルパーサーリードは伸ばしたやりましたエルコンドルパーサー最後
コンドルモンクリ敵はなしです
I Minimum races and getting loads of songs learnt. Watch fan count for your special year. Yeah, what's the fan count you need to aim for? I always forget it. It's 120,000 for senior year. If she wins this, I will continue the run off stream with her. If not, she's getting glued.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
すべての馬娘が目指す頂スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはセリオスカイ、北サンブラック、18番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサー。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは北サンブラック。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。北サンブラック快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、北サンブラック早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは18番内の方から7番。
Decision wants to train a more RNG and random judgment. Yeah, I mean, it does feel like more of a one that you do for narrative, and for fun, rather than necessarily because it's really good at training runners.
あとは18番2コーナー回って向こう正面。北サンブラックまだリードをキープしています。続きました7番、その後18番外からセリオスカイ、9番5番手2馬身差10番、そしてその内を回って6番2馬身離れて
Or more rather than it's reliable for training strong runners. So like if you get the luck, you're going to get a really good runner.
1番少し離れて4番、それを見るようにアドマイヤメが残り1000メートルを通過。少し離れて13番後方2番手に5番サトノダイヤモンド。最後方からのレースになりました。意気揚々と先頭行きます。北サンブラックどうでしょうこの展開。
Right, we should triggered.
ご覧あれ。コンドルチャエルクロスウルティモーギコンドルモーギキハー。
残ってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
大きな木を越え4コーナーへ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える人は出てくるのか。この直線で勝負が決まるとエレコンドルパサー。前を狙っていると最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのは北サンブラック。エレコンドルパサー強烈な追い上げ。栄光まで400先頭エルコンドルパサー。しかしその差はわずか。エルコンドルパサーリードは1馬身。
This will be close.
エルコンドルパサー譲らないと言い下がる。スペシャルリンクわずかにエルコンドルパサー。エルコンドルパサー
Ooh.
もつれるようにゴールイン。やった見事勝利したのは
Someone kept her glue out the factory by herself out the glue factory by
この最後に笑
a head there.
コンドルモンクリ敵はなしです。
Good job there. Right, we'll finish. You get to watch a winning soul to finish off with. Dance if you got some emotes.
走れ今はまだ終われないたどり着きたい場所があるからその先へと進め涙さえも強く胸に抱きしめそこから始まるストーリー果てしなく続くウィニーザソつかめ今を変えたいなら描いた夢も未来に掲げ恐れないで挑め走れ今もまだ終われないたどり着きたい場所があるからその先へと進め涙さえも強く胸に抱きしめそこから始まるストーリー果てしなく続くウィニーザソー
Well, there we go.